Hey guys, how are you guys doing? This is your girl Mshongwane, aka Miss Fearful. Today I'm coming to you from the couch, girl, okay, with my jacked up voice. I'm gonna be drinking some water because my throat, oh my gosh, it's like a buzz ran through it. That's how bad it really, not really that bad though. I feel like I exaggerated a bit. But it is bad. You guys can hear my voice can't come out well, so I have a sore throat. So today I just decided to put you guys on top of my pillows with my vlogging tripod, and I think it's fine. I mean, I just want a sit down video where I talk to you guys, and I'm using the natural lighting. From the last video I did using the natural lighting, I saw you guys loved it and I also loved it, so I think I'm gonna lean towards more natural light videos, and I feel like it makes my makeup look real, like how my makeup actually really looks, than light, because light also affects. So I love how that looks. So anyway, this is obviously going to be a story time, and I'm gonna tell you guys because last time my last vlog I told you guys that I'm going to have to go see my doctor, or I was going to see my doctor because I've been having heartburn. And so in the vlog I did say that the doctor said I'll have to go back, and we made the appointment for Saturday, which was today. So if you're not following my vlog channel, please go subscribe. It's Big Guy and Owame. Then you can kind of know a little bit more about me as a person. Not like just Miss Fairfocal that does so many videos. So please do go there. Guys, I'm sorry, my throat. I feel like I've wasted your time already. So please go there. I'll put it in the description box or cut somewhere. So I'm doing this video because I feel like, if you're someone that is about to get a gastroscopy and you're maybe scared or whatever, I can share my experience with you, because I had mine today. It was my first time. I was very nervous. And I'll tell you, I was very nervous because obviously you guys know that I've been a nurse before and I worked in public. So with public, whenever they're doing a gastroscopy, oh my gosh, it's brutal to watch. So I'm like, what about the person that's actually going through it? Of course it's painful, like the way they do it. And so I was just expecting that, like that horrible process. But to be honest with you, my doctor, or I think maybe it's in the private sector how they do it, it's very, very nice. It's very comfortable. In the morning I was very nervous, honestly, I'm not going to lie, but I did Google it a bit, like what they do, because on Thursday my doctor did explain that they're gonna put me under, so they're gonna give me something that will knock me out, but it won't be like huge, like I'll be semi-conscious. That's what he said. And that, of course, they're gonna then check and everything like that. So I was like, I felt a bit better, because it was like, you're gonna be under. And I know in public when I was there, I don't know now, because obviously it's been a long time, they would do it and you're fully awake, you understand. So okay, I was like, okay, no, then that's fine. Today we go. When we arrived there, we arrived around 10. I was late because I was supposed to arrive around 9, so that they prep me up before, and then I go in at 10. So they had to prep me up from 10, and then I went in at 11. So that was also fine. It was not a problem. So when I get in there, my husband had to go because he had to go to the bank. And so I feel like if you know me personally, you will know I'm such a baby when it comes to my husband. Like whenever anything is happening, I just want him there, like honestly. So I was so nervous. I called him. I was like, baby, I'm about to go in. Oh my gosh, they're saying I should go in. Please come now. He rushed, dropped everything, and then he rushed, and then he came. So him being there in the room honestly made me feel so much better. So he was there playing. He's the one that took the picture of the thumbnail. So he was there trying to make me feel better. So the lady that is there, I think is the doctor's assistant, comes in, and when she comes in, she's like, you need to lie on the bed at an angle. So I lied on the bed at an angle, and then after that she said I need to open my mouth. I opened my mouth, and she sprayed something, and that spray, oh my gosh, I think it's the medication or whatever. It numbs your tongue, and it also numbs your esophagus. Isn't it that gonna be using it? So honestly, to be honest with you, like, it tasted horrible. It tasted horrible, but I mean, it wasn't that bad, but it tasted horrible. I'm not even going to lie. And so she did that. I think she did 6 sprays, and then after that she did another 6 sprays. So I don't know, about 12 sprays, and then you have to swallow it. Immediately I could feel my tongue starting to get numb, and then obviously I started like kind of feeling like my throat was kind of closing a little bit, which almost gave me a panic attack. But I realized that I could still breathe with my nose. Everything was fine. It was just my mouth, my neck, I guess it was my esophagus, obviously, that was starting to numb, and so you can't really feel it. So it feels weird, but it's not like painful, you understand? And then so after that, you know, the doctor comes in. When he comes in, they have to take my IV. So they took it on this hand. I'm sure maybe I'll put a picture somewhere where it was still even closed, but since I came home, I removed it, and then I just washed my hand from all the tapes that they had done. Sorry, I'm still burping because when they put that thing in, they need to put air to expand, but I'll explain that. And then so, you know, he comes in, everything is fine. He removes the thingy, I don't know, the machine, and I see it, he hangs it there. It's sterilized, everything is super sterilized. Even the bed before I slept on, you know, it was sterilized. So I was really happy about that. As you guys know, as I said, obviously I've been a nurse, so I know, and I don't like infections at all. I hate them because they are so bad, you guys. They can cause so many complications. So I was happy that, you know, they take sterilizing very important. And so okay, after that, you know, the doctor said, and then he had to put the drip. So not even, I don't even know if I should say the drip. Yeah, the drip needle. I didn't even see what, like, was it a drip? I don't think it was a drip. I think it was just a medication, a liquid that they actually put, and then obviously they put it through your veins. And so, you know, when he did that, you guys, it stung like I don't even know what to say. Like, honestly, it was so painful. Maybe it's because I've not had any IV in the longest time. I have my blood drawn all the time, not all the time, but recently, not so long, when I went to have everything checked up. But it wasn't as painful as the drip, honestly. Like, it stung really bad, but he was obviously gentle. He wasn't like rough or anything like that. So maybe I'm just a baby. After that, you know, I just remember that he did, yeah, it wasn't an IV, you guys. Like, he just put in like the medication, the drug, and then I just remember putting my hand up, and, you know, I felt like, wow, something is like happening with my hand. And then the next thing I know, I'm waking up, and my husband is holding me on one side, the nurse, the lady that is assisting the doctor, is holding me on the other, and they're saying, oh, I mean, watch the step. I'm like, what? The first thing I remember saying was that, is the doctor done? They said, yes, the doctor is done. So, you know, they had to carry me out. I can't even remember how I got out of the you know, surgery. And then I do remember them opening the door, and then I had to go at the back of the car. So I was like, that's strange. I always sit in front, but obviously they wanted me to sleep, so I just went in there and I slept. I was so out of it, you guys. Like, I was so out of it. And it's my first time ever. I've never ever gone under. It's been like one of a fear of mine. I don't know why, but today I feel like that fear is definitely gone. The whole idea of not being able to be in control of what's happening to you scares me, because I feel like when you're out, someone can just do whatever it is that they want. But obviously, the fact that my husband was in there also made me feel a lot more comfortable. So after that, obviously, hubby then got us some food. I woke up in the middle of the road coming home, and I just remember I was so hungry, and my husband is so thoughtful because he had bought me food. So when I woke up, they said that, okay, you know what, you can eat immediately you wake up. I do have good news. The good news is that everything is fine. When they did the gastroscopy, everything is fine, everything looks fine. So the doctor is just thinking that maybe it's just the food choice that I'm taking, and he gave me some medication. I'm gonna have to go see him again in 2 weeks. So I love how like he's so good, and he pays attention to details. That's what I love the most about him. So for some of you that may not know what gastroscopy is basically when they open your mouth and then they take like a camera, and the camera is kind of like it's a long tube sort of, which has a camera in front, and it has lights, there's a lot of things. So they insert it in your mouth through your esophagus into your stomach, and then they also go to the first part of your intestine, obviously. So they check everything there to see maybe do you have ulcers, maybe septic ulcers, or all those stuff, to check if there's any problem. And of course heartburn as well can be caused by a lot of things, so they always need to make sure that it's nothing maybe that is potentially dangerous for you. So when you go through that, and then it comes out saying that everything is fine, obviously it's good news. So now I know that I do need to change the way I eat, which I feel like I have been really, but weight also affects when it comes to that. So your girl needs to lose weight, and I don't think that's new. I think last year I said the same thing. The doctor told me you need to lose weight. I think I need to start taking it serious, because these heartburns are really bad. I would advise that if you think that you need to go for gastroscopy, or you are supposed to go and you're nervous, really don't be. If I knew this is how it was gonna go, I wouldn't have been nervous at all. It wasn't painful at all, and it's coming from me who is super like a baby. I'm like a child. The only thing that I will say though is that my throat is very sore. Like, it's not too sore, but it's really sore. Like, I can feel it that it's sore. And when I was eating, I couldn't swallow. I don't know what's happening there. Maybe it's because I couldn't control the esophagus, because of obviously I can't feel it. I couldn't feel it at that time, so whatever I ate, it would kind of stop here. So you need to make sure that if you're buying food for someone maybe that is from there, or you're buying, make sure you have water, or you have cool drink, some liquid that will actually get the food down. And so thank God that I had that, so I ate and I was able to just drink, and everything was fine. So as you can see guys, I went in the morning. Right now I'm out, I'm doing videos and whatnot. It's really not that bad, so do not be afraid. It's always good to go to the doctors and check. Honestly, I go to the doctors a lot. Like, if I see anything that's not okay, like, I'm going to the doctor, because I'm like, better be safe than sorry. You know, prevention is better than cure. You don't want to wait until something like it's really horrible for you to go see the doctor. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say guys. Thank you so much if you watched until the end. This is just to comfort those that maybe want to go there but they're scared. And I would advise that, you know, like, even if you don't have heartburn, even if, like, sometimes, I don't know, obviously your doctor is the one that will always say, okay, I think with this matter we need to do this. But I'm happy that I did the gastroscopy finally, because I was scared of it. And now that I'm out, I know everything is okay. Then, you know, I can just focus on the diet, and obviously no more cool drinks, so, you know, juice all the way. So yeah, that's basically what happened guys. I love you so much. Stay blessed, and you guys know I'll see you guys on my next upload. Mwah.